How to make homemade shurikens. What we need is large nails. I'm going to be making 4 of these, but I'm just going to show you how to make one. And they're just simple nails. They got some weight to them, so they'll be able to fly through the air. And these are really dull, and I need to sharpen these. And if you have a vise like I do here, you clamp it in there, and you can use a file, angle grinder, rotary tool, belt sander, a bunch of stuff. But you just want to simply sharpen it. Then you can use sandpaper after and really file it down. If you want, you can put tape around the back here where you're going to be holding it and throwing it. And that's what I'm going to do. So all you need to do is clamp it in a vise and just file it a whole lot. I made a punch dagger. I used the nail and I made my own wooden handle. And this is exactly what I did. I made the nail 10, 20 million times sharper. If you don't have a vise, you can just set your file on the ground and then hold it like a pencil or something and just scrape on the file. But since I have a file, I'm going to use my file. Since I have my vise, I'm going to use my vise. Be right back. Okay, instead of just sharpening it, I'm actually going to be making it into a blade, kind of. Instead of just sharpening it so it's a perfect round circle, I'll be flattening it into kind of like a blade, a short little blade. And I will be giving it an edge. I'm only going to be making one with the blade, and the rest I'm just going to be sharpening the edge. But just sharpening the edge, it's very simple. You sharpen it, then take sandpaper and go over it. I don't care really what grit. You can go as high or as low as you want. For this, I'm going to be trying to put an actual edge on it. And I'll be right back. This is all you have to do, really. You can just sharpen it, you can make a blade, you can just use it as it is. And also, let me grab one of my nails. Instead of you can also use this thorn. And since I'm still going to leave the back and have a handle, you can hold on to it and use it as kind of like a kubotan, but obviously made of metal and spiked. So, kind of like a spiked kubotan. This one's kind of like a screw. These are kind of like screws. I don't know if you can see this. Well, it's kind of like a screw kind of shape, so that's really weird. And I'm using that to kind of my advantage for the blade one, and I'm just going to be sharpening the rest. It's very, very simple. I'll come back when I'm done. The people who inspired me to make this is Zenod Alpha. He is a really good weapon maker, and he inspired me to make this, not make this shuriken, because you may be thinking of a shuriken like the star shape, but shurikens are actually metal spikes that had a sharp point to them. Those were shurikens, so I had 4 of them. Oh, there it is. But yeah, and I could make other videos, but I can't do it alone. I need you guys to like, subscribe, and comment down below of what I should make next. And you guys can give me tips and tricks of making stuff. And this isn't my garage, this isn't my stuff. This is my stepdad's stuff, so yeah. And I am going to make another video. I'm going to be making a push dagger, a actual one. My original one, all I did was have I had a smaller nail, and I took shish kebab sticks and took a rat tail file and filed in like half a circle into it that would fit around it, and I had made 2 of them and just wrapped in a lot of tape. But that one's going to be an entire piece of metal, handle, blade, and then I'm going to try to take some of the scrap wood I have. I'm trying to make a wooden handle. I have a lot planned today, and maybe tomorrow if I don't get this finished, or the push dagger. But I'm going to keep filing, and thanks for watching. Okay, change of plans. I realized how long this was taking, and I'm not going to file it down to like a sharp blade. So I'm really just kind of sanding down instead of having a circle or kind of like a square, it's going to be like this, kind of like the start of a blade, but then it's going to flatten out, and then I'm just going to kind of sand down the sides a little bit, and then I'm just going to sharpen give it a very slight small bevel, and go over it with sandpaper too. Ugh. I like making videos for YouTube. I want to thank my stepdad for letting me, technically letting me, but having this stuff, or else I wouldn't be here making this video for you guys, with you guys. Yeah, I'm going to finish filing this one down, and then in the second video, I will make a handle for it, and I'll also figure out plans. So I'm going to finish filing this down, show you the end result, and then I'll make the handle in the next episode, which is going to be part 2 of this. So I'll be right back. Just going to show you what I did so far. All I did was just flatten it out a bit, and here's filed nail to unfiled nail. I'll quick finish this. This is done with no power tools whatsoever. So if you don't have any power tools, that's great. This is pretty simple. It is tiring. My hand really hurts. Not hurts, is tired or sore. Can't speak today. But yeah, I will finish this real quick. I said this 100 times, but I mean it. Ow! I have it really dang tiny. Dang it. I have it really dang close to the way I want it. So I have it filed down to shape the way I want it. And I will do some final touch-ups with the file and sandpaper, just to get it even more of the way that I like it. And then next episode I will make the handle, show you how to make the handle, and I'll do a test. I'll throw it at some of the scrap wood. Might try to see how far I can stab it in, but this one I'm going to be using for testing and stuff. These I might do. I don't know. I might do them in between videos, the first part and the second part, to save time. And so, yeah, I'm not even going to show you me just doing some final touch-ups. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.